Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. It's Coach Sheldon Harrison. There'll never be no comparison. Yeah. It's time to get it in. It's time to get it in. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Okay? Y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to get in, and I'm about to get down and dirty. Family, smash that like button on your way in. Okay? We know what YouTube do. We know. Shadow band. That's right. So, the Bites but Balance podcast. We need you. We need you. Let's get it in, Tay Brown. Let's get it in. It's time. We're going to talk about these judges and these doctors and all these people that don't know how to fight. We're going to talk about Amanda Nunez over here tap dancing. Valentina Shevchenko. Man, everybody is afraid for what? Why are they afraid of this little, 5'5", okay, petite, little red-haired Russian girl? Why are they scared? I mean, I wouldn't be with you, but they all scared. Stamina MC in the building. Tay Brown's in the building. Reggie the Tree's in the building. And you guys know that I got a 10-person minimum. When I see 10 people in the building, we start. Okay, here it is. Reggie the Tree is in the god doggone building. LDMMAC, LDWMMAC, stand up. Okay? That's right. We got TJ347 in the building. Okay? And I'm going to talk about that tap dancing Nunez. But first, let's talk about Masvidal and Nate Diaz. The fight was good. It was an epic fight. Okay? The fight was epic. It was. It was a great fight. But the problem with this fight, y'all, is that it's the people that don't know how to fight is the problem with this fight. That's it. Okay? The problem with this fight is the people that don't know how to fight. You got the judges. You got a bunch of fat asses sitting around the ring, eating ham sandwiches, chips, a big old Coca-Cola to wash that bad boy down. Okay? We got all of that. Well, Jamai Khan, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that when I get to it. Okay? We'll get to that. Listen, it's my opinion, okay? See, we're going to learn how to, just say, hey, I disagree. And that's fine. There are going to be many people that come on this live stream and disagree with what I'm saying, and that's fine. But there is no need to get triggered. There's no need. Okay? It is what it is. Okay? Amanda Nunez is a buck dancing, tap dancing fool. It's just what it is. I got to call this out. I must call it out. I will call it out. Okay? No disrespect. I know people love Amanda Nunez. I particularly don't like Nunez. I just don't like her. Shout out to Ronald Finkley in the super chat. L to the B to the C. Stand up now. Stand up now. LDBC. Man, we getting it in. We going to do what we do. And I'm a Pam Bam Source and going to get it. And that's what it is, okay? I'll explain. I'm going to get to that part soon, Jamai Khan. But I must talk about these people, okay? I must talk about these people that don't know how to fight, okay? These are the people, they really don't know how to fight. And these are the people, the problem is that these people are deciding people's, legacies. They're deciding people's future income. Guys, these people called judges. These people called fight doctors. These people called, and even some cases referees. But you know what? In a fight, the referee is generally ever the problem, okay? The referee is generally ever the problem. But it's the aforementioned people that I've already named. These people, they've never laced up a pair of gloves. They've never been inside of a gym. They've never wrestled. They've never boxed. They've never done kickboxing. They've never done Muay Thai. They don't know nothing about Sambo. They don't know anything about judo. Okay, like these people, they sit, okay, and these are untrained participants. These are untrained eyes. Okay, these are untrained eyes going into these fights, and they don't know a damn thing about fighting. Guys, I really truly shake my head a lot of times when these people they are allowed to determine the outcome of a fighter's legacy. They're they're allowed to do it. And it's so frustrating, y'all. It's so frustrating. And can you imagine being a fighter that you're doing everything you can, okay? You're doing everything you can on God's green earth to be the best fighter that you can be. And then you got somebody, they can't get it right. Shout out to Clayton Morrow in the god doggone building. Clayton Morrow in that super chat. I need to hear the sound, man. That thing ain't making no sound. There it is. There it is. They go that zombie running, boy. They go that zombie running. Man, we need to keep that zombie running all night long. Keep that zombie running all night long, buddy, because we're going to get that Pam Bam Sorensen deal going on. But you guys can see where I'm going with this, y'all. Okay, you got these guys just sitting there. And God forbid you asked him, hey, what do you think about the fight? I would love to see. They did an interview one time with Adelaide Bird, okay? They did an interview with Adelaide Bird. And I never forget, she was questioned because it was Floyd Mayweather Jr. and he fought Redhead Muffin Top, okay? He fought that guy. And, they was questioning her, asking her about the scorecards. Like, why was one of the scorecards so far off? And she was saying, well, you got to understand the angle that the judges were looking at the fight from. You got to understand this. You got to understand that. Well, the fact of the matter is, Adelaide Bird was on some bullsh. Adelaide Bird was on some bullsh. Okay? Folks, that's just how it is. Adelaide Bird was on that BS. And Adelaide Bird know damn well Canelo, Redhead Muffin Top, didn't win a single round against Floyd Mayweather. But, she was defending the judge that had it a draw. I mean, seriously. She was defending that judge that had it a draw. And this is the problem with combat sports. You got people that are putting their lives on the line out there, guys. They're putting their lives on the line out there. They are doing everything they can to provide for their family. And then this moment of truth, okay? This moment of truth, one ignorant person can mess up a fighter's legacy. I mean, I'll give you an example. Karina Rodriguez. God bless Karina Rodriguez. She had on a Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show logo. Okay? She had on a logo from CSH Combat Sports. Okay? She had that logo on. And I will tell you, she happily put my logo on her shorts. I mean, we gave her a few $100 to do it on this channel. We gave her a few $100. But honestly, guys, they gave us a discount. To stitch a logo on a person's shorts, like, do you know how much that costs? Like, guys, we're looking at like $1,500 to do that. Karina Rodriguez, they like the content here so much that, they didn't even they could have, but they respect what we doing for the women's MMA. They respect it. She go in there and she gives a good account of herself in the fight against Vanessa Porto. And then you had one judge giving Vanessa Porto damn near every round. How does that work? Okay, do you guys know that costs that one thing? And yeah, Karina Rodriguez didn't make weight, okay? I talked about that. Karina Rodriguez, she missed weight, okay? That's a big no-no when you talk in the form of mixed martial arts. Missing weight is a no-no. It's something that you just don't do, okay? Everybody and their mama know that you are not supposed to miss weight. We all got it. We got that memo, okay? We got that memo. The memo has been gotten. We got it. We understand. You don't miss weight. Okay, however, and I say however, that don't mean you hold that against a fighter. That don't mean that you do everything you can to prevent this fighter from making an income. So now guess what? Guess what Karina Rodriguez got to do? Okay? She got to fight more people. Okay, she's trying to get out of Invicta. Okay, she's trying to do, she's trying to get out of Invicta. Okay, really and truly, okay, she really wants, okay, she really wants to get to the UFC, so her and her family can have more money. Okay, they were very thankful, for us, giving them, what, about $500, which is nothing, to put the logo on there. But I know it's hard being a fighter in Invicta. It's hard. It's hard. It's difficult to be a fighter in Invicta. And you got a judge who got it wrong. Folks, that's just how it is. You got a judge that got the damn thing wrong, y'all. And I say this, I submit to y'all. What now, y'all? What now? A single solitary judge, a fat boy sitting on the side of the ring. One judge can cost a fighter millions of dollars. Millions in future earnings because they get it wrong. Millions because they got a different agenda. Okay? Millions. Millions. Man, it's amazing. So now you got a fight doctor. And it's like these guys, they never ever stop coming. It's almost like they got an abundance of idiots, man. They got an abundance of stupid idiots in the fight game. And it's amazing how many dummies that's in the fight game, y'all. And y'all will see the screen pop up a little bit. I'm doing a reset of my comment section, okay? I don't know what's wrong with it. It's kind of acting a little bit funny right now, okay? Acting real funny. Trying to get this thing back to normal. But you have this time you have a fight doctor, okay? And this fight doctor, he comes in, he takes a look at Nate Diaz's cut. Nate Diaz, God bless him, he tried to completely ignore the guy. He tried to, but the fight doctor, before Nate can jump in there and try to fight again, waved off the fight. Okay, it's amazing, y'all, what these people do and how dumb and how stupid that people who don't even fight are. This fight doctor, not only was he an idiot, okay, this got to be the dumbest person on God's green earth. Hands down. If God invented this guy, if God made this guy, I don't know what the hell God was thinking making this fight doctor. Like, and you would think this guy, he's seen tons of fights, or has he? Hell, who the hell knows? But that cut was not going to stop Nate Diaz. And also, too, you got fighters, man, that are easy bleeders. You got fighters that are easy bleeders. Like, you can't do nothing about that. Like, okay, so to the fighter that cuts real easy, how can they make their income? What can they do? Seriously, what can they do? What can a fighter who bleeds easy, how are they supposed to make a living? Guys, it's a damn shame. It is a damn shame. Okay, it's a damn shame what's going on in combat sports. Seriously. This fight doctor, he was out of line. Okay, he was completely out of line. Okay, the cut wasn't even bleeding over into his eye, not really. Okay, I mean, they got to really start researching these people. They need to take these people and put them through training. Okay, they need to do something, man, because it's not working. And for these judges, y'all, these judges, they shouldn't be there, man. We need to have former fighters. We need to have either former referees. A referee could judge a fight. A referee would be a hell of a judge. Former fighters, former referees. We need these type of people judging fights. We don't need bald-headed Bob. We don't need bald-headed Bob. Okay? I'd be damned if we need bald-headed Bob over there trying to, no, y'all. No. We don't need bald-headed Bob trying to judge a fight. We don't need fat-ass Frank judging a fight. Okay? We don't need forehead Fran judging a fight. Guys, we don't need these people judging fights because they don't know what they're doing. They don't understand the mechanics of fighters. They don't understand fighters. You need people in there that understand fighters. You don't need, okay? Guys, you don't need. You don't need people in there or judging these fights you don't need people in there that don't understand fighters. And guys, they got sports doctors out there. They got sports doctors, people, doctors that were in athletics. Why can't we contract those guys to start judging these fights? Why? Why do we got to why do we got to get Dr. Dickhead? Why? Why do we have to get Dr. Dickhead to stop the fight? We don't need Dr. Dickhead. We don't need Dr. Dickhead messing up good fights. And that's what he's going to do. And you guys know that's what Dr. Dinglinghead is going to do. Like, man, this is crazy. It's crazy. I mean, that UFC 244 was magical. I mean, knockouts all over the place. Kevin Lee knocking the mullet right off of Gillespie's head. Y'all see that? Okay, Gregor Gillespie. Good grief, man. Kevin Lee knocked the mullet off the guy. The guy was down and his mullet was on top of his eyebrows. Like, I said, God, that's a knockout. I mean, they was fighting and banging all night long. Then you had, Struzik knocked out his opponent. Then you had Derek Lewis get in there, in a seesaw battle against Blastoy. I kept calling the guy Blaskowitz. Okay, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I really, I'm really in this thing, man. Where, like, what do we do? What can we do? Like, hell, I like to be a judge. I wouldn't mind being a judge. Like, I really wouldn't mind being a judge. Okay, but then you gotta wonder, man, how much corruption do these people have to deal with? Like, do people come to you with envelopes? Okay, do people come to you with envelopes? Are people forcing you to do it? And if you don't, are they gonna kill your family? I mean, what it is? What is it? What is it? Amazing, y'all. Amazing. And you got some of these same judges, PK, and George, Mahari. Shout out to Mahari Sports Nation podcast up in here, Stamina MC. You have some of the same judges that judge boxing matches. Now, that's the damnedest thing I ever seen. A judge that can judge boxing and MMA. And then you'll see, and I'm going to tell you something else about the judges. You'll see a fighter get one damn takedown. You'll see a fighter get one damn takedown, y'all. And I swear that fighter ain't landed a single significant strike. And I'd be damned, that fighter win the whole fight. Have y'all seen that? That one takedown is what the judges look at. Oh, it's a takedown. Oh, he keeping him on the ground. But they ain't doing no work. They not hitting the person. They not hitting the person. They not touching the person. The person is deflecting anything that they doing, or the person pulling their head into their chest, which means nothing is happening. But you can have a fighter land like, 20 significant strikes in a row. And then that one takedown toward like the last 30 seconds of the round. And and a damn fighter can win the round. Like, man, it's damn, y'all. Is this where we at? Is this where we at now in fights? It's crazy. And even on the Invicta level, man, they got agendas. Okay? Even on the Invicta level, they got an agenda. This was Karina Rodriguez's shot to go to the UFC. This was it. The judges got that wrong. You know how many more fights now Karina Rodriguez, who is 34, you know how many fights she's going to have to fight now in Invicta to possibly get back to to get to the thing where they're thinking about bringing her in? Guys, Karina Rodriguez may damn near have to fight 3 more fights. At 34 years of age, man, how much more time do you have in mixed martial arts? I mean, Karina Rodriguez hadn't taken a massive amount of damage in her career. She probably can fight till 40, but I'm pretty sure she probably don't want to fight till 40. She's probably going to want to do some stuff such as train other people, get into training, do some stuff. Like fighters, they got options after the fight game is over. I mean, people want to learn how to fight. Okay, there's not going to be it's always somebody who getting their ass whooped that needs somebody to help them. It is. But I felt bad for Karina, not because we sponsor Karina. No. Not because we sponsor the girl, but because you know what these people have to go through day in and day out. And then you have one single solitary judge. One. One judge out of all three that can mess it up for the entire thing. For the entire thing. I can think of some fights where the judges just got it wrong. Amanda Nunes and Valentina Part 2. I thought the judges got that one wrong. I thought they did. Is what it is. Okay? And I thought they got it completely wrong. Let me see. Sad, man. Father Time is undefeated. I wish the U.S. government would investigate the horrible judging and corruption in combat sports. They need to, man. They need to go ahead and really lock this thing down. Lock it down. Okay? They need to lock it down. Because, it's going to continue, man. And, you're going to get a judge. They're going to be brand new. And that's the person that they go after. Now, I've heard this from fighters, man. And I've heard this from a fighter. They tell me that they'll go after the young judge, the person that's brand new, and they will try to corrupt that person first. Okay? They'll try to corrupt him or her first and get them, to buy in and do what they got to do. And after that, guess what? Guess what? The fighters that these people don't want to get ahead, they don't get ahead. It's bad, man. It's bad for any fighter in combat sports. And I feel even worse for people that do kickboxing. People in kickboxing and Muay Thai, they get raped. They get raped. I'm talking about people in Muay Thai and kickboxing, they get raped. Okay, they barely, man, it's rare that a Muay Thai person make even 10 grand in a fight. And they go out there and they taking blows, y'all. Okay? They are taking blows. But you know who making all the money? It be the promoters, man. That's putting on these shows. They making all the money. They making the money. They pay the fighters peanuts. And they go in there, they be getting knocked out, broken arms and legs and shin bones and, broken ankles. And these promoters of these little small kickboxing, man, them people making money. Because think about it. Think about it. Think about it. These people, they get a venue. It don't cost that much to rent out a venue. I think it don't cost that much. You got to secure your judges. You got to pay them, okay? Or the commission, well, they're going to get paid anyway if it's a sanctioned bout. Okay, then, you got to, bring in your fight doctor. You got to have a specialized doctor who's there, okay? When you think about all that, man, your expenses are really not that much, okay? If you want to bring in vendors to sell food and all this stuff, okay? But when you look at once you pay for the building, once you get the judges in, once you get the fight doctor in there, okay, you might want to pay some ring girls. After you do all of that, them promoters, they make a whole hell of a lot of money. And they left with a lot of money. They left with a lot of money. They got to do something, man. Fight doctors, judges, these people, they need to start investigating these people, okay? They need to start investigating these people and making sure that these people are fit to do the job that they described to do. You know how much money, you know how pissed off Dana White was, man. Because you know that what Dana trying to do, he wanted the fight to go all 5 rounds so he can build a sequel. Okay, they want to do this again. Do you know, I guarantee you when we get those numbers to the pay-per-views, I guarantee you UFC 244 was a hit. UFC 244 was a hit. I promise you. Wait till the numbers come out. Wait till the numbers come out. But I'm sick and tired of these fat asses. I'm sick and tired of these fat asses. Look, man, they probably stink. Okay, their breath probably smell like possum piss. They don't probably sat over there and farted all the time, so their chest smell like shh. Like these people, these judges are a trip, man. They're a trip. And then when you go, and you can't complain as a fighter, okay? Yeah, okay, stamina. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot those people. But when they pay all of that, though, see, when all that's paid, you got the gate, you got sales on vending items, food, okay? You got the gate, you got, pay-per-view sales when people buy online. You got all that merchandise. Those people, they do quite well, man. Like Lion Fight, man, Lion Fight need to be sued. Lion Fight need to be sued. They made all that darn money. But then, and it was a fighter told me, straight up told me, hey, I only made a couple $1,000s at Lion Fight. Lion Fight, that's a big old promotion, man. That's like the biggest Muay Thai promotion in the world, Lion Fight. And that's it. I looked at them like, these people in lion fight, they making some money, man. But the fighters don't make jack. Jack. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's crazy. But let's talk about this let's talk about this Bojangling Buck dancing Nunez. Let's talk about her, okay? So Amanda Nunez, okay? Amanda Nunez was at the press conference with Jermaine Durandame, okay? She was there. And, Amanda said, she low-key sneaked this Durandame. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I laughed. I laughed very hard at Amanda Nunes making fun of Jermaine Durandame. It was fun. She low-key, kind of just took a dump on Jermaine's resume, which she can't really do that because Jermaine Durandame has a good resume. But she low-key dissed Aspen Ladd, which, okay, well, yeah, I laughed at that because old Squarehead, okay? Old Squarehead, and y'all know Squarehead is my name for Aspen Ladd, and I know some people are going to get triggered. They can't stand me calling her Squarehead. They can't stand me doing it, okay? They can't stand it, but ever since Aspen Ladd tried to get her that knockout overturned, and she was knocked out, Aspen Ladd was clean, knocked smooth the hell out. Ever since then, she tried to get it overturned, and I told Aspen Ladd's goofy ass, "Girl, you're not getting that overturned. Girl, you was on La La Land. You was in La La Street, Aspen Ladd. Listen, they ain't gonna overturn this." What did she do? She tried, she failed, and now she's got the name Squarehead. She kind of got a squarehead. I mean, folks, it is what it is, okay? But, Amanda Nunes tried to low-key play it off like, yeah, who's that girl you fought? Who was that girl you fought? It was funny. Guys, it was so funny. But the thing of it is, that was the diss that Amanda, it was bad. But that's not really what I'm talking about. So Amanda Nunes, it's her turn to really start talking and selling this fight. And guess what she say? I do whatever the UFC tell me to do. Hot dog. This is what I already guys, this is what I tried to tell y'all months ago. Now TJ 347. Speaking of Antonina, I agree with that. TJ, Antonina, was calling out Paige Van Zandt, okay? She was calling out Paige Van Zandt, TJ. And me, I'm the biggest Antonina fan on God's green earth, but even I can't roll with that, TJ. I can't roll with that. Like, we got Roxanne Modafferi problems. I need Roxanne Modafferi head on a damn platter. I need her Goku wearing Kamehameha, Wonder Woman goofy ass. I need her head on a platter. Okay? I got to have Roxanne Modafferi head up on a platter. I got to have it. Okay? I got to have it. If I can't get it by 2020, God dog it, I am not co-signing any Paige Van Zandt fight. I don't care if she fight Paige Van Zandt after that, but we got to get Roxy Modafferi ass on that platter. We got to. Okay? If we can't get Roxanne Modafferi head on the platter, I don't want to see Paige Van Zandt head on the platter. TJ, that's just what that is. Now, I'm not finna call her a cherry picker. I ain't finna say all that. But what I am going to say is, what are we doing? What are we doing? If this is what, okay, if this is what we're going to do at Flyweight, why not just move up to bantamweight? Well, why not go ahead and move up to bantamweight and start trying to get your legacy at bantamweight? Okay? Let's go do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, you know what, Stamina? I agree with that. Okay? I agree with that. Antonina didn't pluck the name out of thin air. You are 1,000% right. I don't care what Paige. Look, Paige can't call out nobody. Paige Van Zandt need to go deal with Macy Barber, because that's what level she on right now. Paige Van Zandt need to deal with Macy Barber. Stop running from Macy Barber. Give Macy Barber that damn work. Okay, this is what I got to see, Stamina. Okay, even if Paige called her out, I can't. If that fight happened, I can't co-sign that. Now, I'm going to still watch and I'm going to make fun of Paige losing. I mean, I am going to do these things. I am going to make fun of Paige Van Zandt losing. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to do it. But guess what? I won't be happy about it. I'm not going to be happy with Antonina until Roxanne Modafferi head is on a damn platter. Served up LDW MMAC style. Okay, served up. Okay, she can't do this. Let's get back to, let's get back to ass lick. Oops, sorry, PG-13 channel. Let's get back to A Lick and Amanda. Now, Amanda says I'll do whatever they tell me to do. Really? How did I know this? How is Amanda gonna explain this? Like, what? You already know they don't like you. See, that's the thing. Look, your people, a lot of your people don't like you. The last time Amanda was in Brazil, the pay-per-views did terrible. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care what you tell me. Pay-per-views tell you if people mess with you. Pay-per-views tell me if they mess with you. And I'm going to tell you something right now. People ain't feeling Amanda Nunes like that. God, this is what I tried to tell y'all. But will you Amanda Nunes fans, will y'all listen to me? No, you won't. You just won't. And the UFC, as soon as Amanda loses, they're going to turn their back on Amanda Nunes. You know I'm right, and you know. Because as soon as Amanda Nunes got sick, she couldn't fight the first time because of sinusitis. What did Dana White do? What did she do? I mean, what did he do? What did old Whisker Biscuit Dana do? I'm going to tell you what he did to A Lick and Amanda. He threw A Lick and Amanda on the bus. He threw A Lick and Amanda on the bus. He threw her under the bus. He ran her over with the damn spare tire. Then after he ran Amanda over, okay, he took a sledgehammer and hit Amanda over the head. Okay? George Page, those are facts. Amanda was in Brazil and Valentina got more love. Look, man, you got a Russian getting more love than you in your own damn country. How the hell is Amanda Nunes going to explain this one? How's she going to explain this? Okay? I'm just saying, TJ. Yeah, you're right, TJ. You're right. She keeps winning. TJ, you are right. But you can't be tap dancing. And think, it's like, Dana White will give Amanda any offer. And guess what Amanda do? She'll take it. She'll take it. They will lowball Amanda Nunes. Guess what she'll do? She'll take that too. Dana White could tell Amanda Nunes, hey, Amanda, listen. Got a proposition, Amanda. Got a proposition. Hey, Amanda, if you jump off this bridge, I promise you that you'll be able to fly. Really? Really, Dana White? I'll be able to fly? That'll mean more money for me, more money for you, more money for everybody. Yep, Amanda, just jump off that damn bridge. Just jump off that bridge, Amanda. Trust me, Amanda, this is a good deal. You will be able to fly. Amanda, jump off that damn bridge, break her neck. We'll never see Amanda again. You know why? Because every single time Dana White says something, Amanda jump. She jump. Remember, Amanda was trying to co-sign the BS at first? She tried to co-sign it. Yeah, Chris is scared of me. And then Amanda comes out and says, well, I only said it, I really wasn't sure. Oh, we know why you said it, Amanda, because Dana told you to say it. Amanda Nunes got something going on. It's something wrong with her, man. It's something wrong. And, the way Amanda talk about money, how much she loved money, you would think that Amanda would be a little bit, like, come on, you're going to do whatever the UFC tell you to do. Of course you are. Of course you are. And the thing of it is, I can understand if even the UFC really liked you. Okay? I can even understand if they like you. But that's the thing, they don't even like you, Amanda. They don't like you, and you sitting here, you're bojangling, you're buck dancing, you're doing spins, and you're grinning from ear to ear when Dana White pats you on the head. How are we going to explain all this? How are we going to explain this, y'all? How is Amanda the Lioness Nunes going to explain all of this? Your wife Nina Ansaroff done got pregnant. Now, how she got pregnant, that's up for discussion. Your wife Nina Ansaroff has gotten pregnant. You know you need some more paper, but then you gonna let Dana White lowball you with any offer. How you gonna explain this? Folks, I can't make this up. Now I know this is gonna trigger some people. I know it is. This is going to trigger lots of people, but I don't care. I don't care about, triggering people, guys. Amanda could be a bigger star. Amanda says that she's getting near the end of her career. I believe her too. I honestly believe that Amanda Nunes does not have a desire to fight. The problem with Amanda Nunes is just she's too damn good. Okay, Amanda's too good. There is nobody pound for pound matching Amanda Nunes, and I got to tell y'all this. I'm not a Nunez fan, hell no. But I got to sit here and I got to make this video and I got to tell y'all that Amanda Nunes ain't nobody touching her pound for pound. It's just not going to happen, okay? Not no time soon unless Valentina can, they muster up enough nerve to put Valentina back in there. I think, the third time's a charm. I think third time's a charm. I think Valentina will get that win on the third try. That's just me, okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? Whew, God dog, y'all. And then, every time Amanda, that goofy smile. Oh, I do whatever my boss Dana White tell me to do. Because I'm a good little person. And Dana White will pat on the head. And Amanda Nunes lives happily ever after. Y'all have seen this before. Yeah. TJ, TJ, but I got to get on here. TJ, I got to come on here and tell you, you right. Pound for pound, ain't nobody touching Nunez. Ain't nobody beating Nunez in the octagon no time soon. Jermaine Durandame is food for Nunez, TJ. I will tell you this right now, TJ. Jermaine Durandame is food for Nunez. Nunez is unstoppable right now. She is. And the only person that could possibly stop Nunez is Valentina. That's it. Valentina had 2 tries and she failed. But third time is a charm. Valentina's the only person I've seen that's got the greatest chance of beating Nunez. That's it. Jermaine Durandame is food. Jermaine Durandame she'll be getting knocked out. Okay, Jermaine Durandame will be getting knocked out. But TJ, I gotta tell you, Amanda Nunes could be an icon. But I'm gonna tell y'all what's working against Amanda Nunes that's unfair. I'm gonna tell you what's working. First of all, Amanda is damn near a black Brazilian, okay? She almost there. That's the first thing. People don't want to hear that, though. People never want to hear that. And I'm going to tell it like it is. Amanda's almost a black Brazilian, okay? She's close. Then number 2, people hate on Amanda because she's lesbian. They do. They hate on her. See, if I'm Amanda and if I'm Amanda's promoter, or if I'm a manager, man, look. Amanda gonna show up at every gay and lesbian function, okay? She gonna be there. She gonna be there promoting herself, okay? To get those people on her side. So Amanda could be a pay-per-view star. See, there's some things that Amanda's manager and team, they're not doing for Amanda. And that's why, I cringe at Amanda. I cringe. And I know the race talk is gonna turn some people off. They're gonna leave. That's fine. Y'all go ahead and leave. See, I don't care nothing about y'all leaving. I'm going to still have this show whether you like it or not. But Amanda, they need to do some stuff, man. Do you know that like the gay and lesbian community, how much Amanda could appeal to them, and these people start buying her fights? Like, she will. You know they will. You know these people will buy her fights, man. Appeal to those people. Man, we'll be doing commercials. Okay? We'll be doing commercials. Look, man. We'll be making, videos, put them out on Instagram, and then start, if I'm Nunez with them million followers, okay, we would be doing so much, man, with the power of what Amanda Nunes can really do, okay? We could. Like, then we can reinvent Amanda to the Brazilian people. We can, we go over to Brazil instead of just going there chasing spiders with her grandma. Man, we go and we take Amanda on a promotional tour of Brazil, her home country, man. That's what we do. We started putting billboard. Man, look, I started having stuff commissioned. Hell, it's Amanda Nunez. I can probably get it done. We started putting billboards in Amanda hometown. We make Amanda Nunez a global icon in 6 months. In 6 months, we make Amanda. Look, man, I wouldn't stop. Then, after I'm done promoting her to the gay and lesbians, guess what? I'm going to start promoting Amanda Nunez to black folks. I'm going to start pushing Amanda Nunez in the black community. Hell, she damn near look black. So I push Amanda in the black community. Look, I have Amanda go to some functions, okay, with black folks. Have Amanda over there chilling just like black people. I have Amanda in there doing all that. And guess what? Amanda Nunez will be a damn global icon. She'll be a global icon. Amanda Nunez won't know what hit her, man. That's the problem with her, man. She too, Amanda's very antisocial, okay? She's rare, and that's who she is. But I tell you what, though, if I'm her manager, there's no way that Amanda Nunes is not a star. I'm talking about everybody named Mama. I'm going to have Amanda going into inner city schools. Okay, I'm going to have her talking to, man, Amanda's schedule is going to be busy. When she not fighting Amanda, we doing promotional tours. She ain't going to never sleep. She ain't going to never sleep. Okay? She will never sleep. And then Amanda can go in there. And then, and then her manager. Like, why do Amanda sit and take whatever Dana give her? Why does she do that? If I'm her manager, I'm like, look, Dana, look, this the double champ, this the champ. She a champ. Dana, we need to start talking 7 figures. Okay? We need to start talking 7, and I'll run up behind Dana, slap him in the ball, hit Dana. Listen to me, man. You got the champ right here, okay? The champ is doing everything right now, okay? The champ doing it all. Okay, you got to pay us $1 million. Amanda's worth $1 million a fight now, Dana. Listen, man, if you can't get this done, I'm gonna go talk to Scott Coker. We gonna talk to Coker. After her contract over, we gonna talk to Coker, okay? And Scott Coker gonna give us a deal. And Scott Coker, for a fact, Scott Coker he'll give Amanda whatever she wanted. You know why? And then here's the nail in the coffin. Here's the nail in the coffin that Amanda will be a global star after this. Because the Chris Cyborg rematch looms over there at Bellator. See, this is what I hold over Dana here. But see, these people, their managers not thinking, man. They not thinking on how to get Amanda a bag. They ain't thinking. Hell, I think like that all the time. Hell, I need to be Amanda's damn manager. Like, for real. I need to be her manager. I'd be like, yo, Dana, hey, Amanda got 1 fight left. And look, if you don't give us what we want, we out of here. We finna go to Scott Coker. And Scott Coker finna give us one of the biggest deals in women's MMA history. Scott finna give us some of that Viacom money. That's what Scott Coker finna do. We finna get some of that damn Viacom money. And I don't care what anybody say. Guess what? We finna go, Dana. What's it gonna be? Well, I don't know if I'll pay you. Out. Let's go. Scott, what's up? Hey, Scott, baby. What's going on? Hey, this Coach Shelton Harrison here. Amanda Nunes' manager. Hey, Scott, listen, man. We tired of the bald-headed bastard. Listen. Hey, we need to come talk to you. Listen. We need to get a deal going now. Okay? Amanda got 1 fight left. She not happy, Scott. I need you to put together a package. We gonna come talk about it, okay? You, me, over a dinner, you pay. Okay? You pay for us to get there. This gonna be an offer you can't refuse, Scott. Guess what? Scott Coker gonna be like, oh hell. Okay? Oh hell. And guess what Scott Coker gonna do? He gonna give Amanda Nunes a 7-figure contract. He gonna make another one of them big old contracts because he know that he gonna put Chris on the shelf until it's time to fight Nunez. And then the next thing we do, hey Scott, listen, man, we got to get off the zone, okay? Listen, we got to get off the zone. We got to do something else, okay? That the zone app ain't working, okay? People ain't gonna buy the app to watch. Nah. Scott, baby, listen to me, Scott. This is what we need to do, okay? We get off the zone. We go talk to Al Heyman, okay? We go talk to Al Heyman about doing PBC MMA. Y'all see all these ideas I got? We go talk PBC MMA. Okay, we do this. We take all the Bellator roster over to PVC. Okay, anybody want to box, we let them box. See, we have a whole promotional deal going on with the PBC. Okay, guys, that thing will be huge, 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 huge. Telling y'all, boy, it'll be good. It'll just be good, y'all. I can't sit here and tell y'all enough, man, what we could do with this whole thing. What we do. Guys, this thing will be huge for Nunez. Yeah, TJ. Bellator would pay Nunez a hell of a lot of money. They would. And they would pay her more than what the UFC paying now. You bet your bottom dollar on that. Okay, you bet your bottom dollar that the UFC would pay Amanda Nunes a whole hell of a lot of money. I'm sorry, Bellator would. They pay to get that fight. See, Scott Coker would do what Dana White won't do. I mean, do y'all know that, right? Okay, Scott Coker will do what Dana White won't do. Scott Coker will make he don't. Scott Coker don't get personal, man. He don't see Dana White let between him and Chris Cyborg. He let that get completely personal. We already know what that is. Okay, we already know what that is. He let it get personal. So when Dana White let it get personal, he let the money go. I already know what it is, man. I already know what it is. Because Scott Coker was like, yeah, we can still make that fight. Hell, forget Dana White. Try to get Amanda Nunes. Figure out when Amanda Nunes contract up and be like, hey, champ, listen, I got an offer you can't refuse. Because they get a period, man, where as a fighter, when your contract is over, you can go talk to other promotions, okay? The UFC, they got, I think, 30 days to, give you an offer, okay? A good offer. They got 30 days. And in that 30-day period, if they come up with an offer that, that they can't produce an offer for you, then you're free to do what you want to do, okay? Yeah, Dana White waived that for Chris Cyborg, okay? But Bellator is crap. And even Chris Cyborg alone, that's not going to help the Bellator ratings, though. I mean, we're going to watch the fight because we Cyborg fans and Cyborg Nation going to come. But that's going to be short-lived, y'all. Okay? It's going to be short-lived because people don't want to... The Bellator app is a joke, okay? Bellator app is a joke. It's a joke. Okay? It's a joke. It's always been a joke. And people, they just not feeling the zone, okay? You got Anthony Joshua over there, Eddie Hearn, and, you got Redhead Muffin Top. These people, they're failing to make the zone produce. But see, Amanda is content, man. And this is what really pisses you off about Amanda Nunes. She's content on taking whatever it's almost like Amanda Nunes is just happy to be here. Like, she happy just to wear the UFC uniform. And I'd be like, man, God, dog, what's the reason for her tap dancing like this, man? Guys, we got to call this what it is. That's just what it is. I know y'all say, man, you just don't like Amanda. You don't like Amanda. Well, I don't like Amanda, but I call it like I see it, okay? If Amanda Nunes did her thing, I come over and I say, look, Amanda did her thing. Y'all have never seen me not tell Amanda Nunes that she doing her thing. I know we done triggered some folks tonight. I love it. Let's get these likes up, fam. Let's get these likes up, man. We got these trolls running around here. Oh, man, I'm upset. He offended me. Nah, it ain't the fact that she keep winning, remember? I used to support Amanda Nunes. Did you forget, TJ? Nah, you ain't forget. But you don't want to talk about that. I used to be one of the biggest Amanda supporter. Hey, TJ, don't you remember me doing a Amanda Nunes film study? Hey, TJ, don't you remember me doing an Amanda Nunes intro video? Hey, TJ, don't you remember me doing a video about Amanda Nunes, how she's being hated on and discriminated against? Don't you remember that? Don't you remember me doing an Amanda Nunes video when she knocked out Ronda Rousey? Okay, when she beat up Ronda Rousey and how they were trying to ignore her. Don't you remember me doing that? Don't you remember me doing that, TJ? Who was right there, man? Man, I called ESPN for Holly Holm, and I called ESPN for Amanda Nunes. Because ESPN was trying to deny the fact that she beat Ronda Rousey. Who was there, TJ? It was me. I was the one making videos. I was the one making phone calls. I was doing it. Okay? I was doing all of that, man. Okay? I was doing that. But I caught on to what was going on with her, man. I don't like Amanda Nunes now because how the hell is Amanda Nunes going to be an opportunist when she don't even take the opportunity? Look, the opportunities that's in front of her, she's not even, she's not trying to make those bigger. And then two, Amanda Nunes, man, she lied. She lied for Dana White. Okay, she started caping for Dana White. And it's like, okay, what else do Dana White have to do to you? Okay, like for you to understand that he don't like you. Then, too, when Colby Covington was saying all that stuff, that racist Colby Covington. Okay? Let's get that. Keith boxing, I'm sorry, the body snatcher, boxing, fitness, and MMA. See, I'm so used to calling him Keith Brown, I can't get off of Keith Brown. Okay? The body snatcher in the building. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Okay? We getting it, y'all. We getting it. But listen, she started doing all of this stuff. Colby Covington, just his old racist self, talking about different cultures. Colby Covington done talked about Hispanics. He done said something about Brazilians. Man, these people are a bunch of filthy animals. They some filthy animals. You acting like those Hispanics. You remember he said the little racial thing about Hispanics about the wall. Remember that? Donald Trump gonna keep these people out of here with the wall. Oh yeah, see, don't let me think. I didn't forget that. Then he called Tyron Woodley a filthy animal. Guys, come on, man. This man talking in codes. What do you... and good old Amanda Nunes. Good old Amanda Nunes. Oh, good old Amanda Nunes. Oh, still laughing it up. I don't like Colby Covington. Oh, you don't? Why are you still taking pictures with him? Oh, shout out to Gregory Wyatt in that super chat, y'all. We almost there. Gregory Wyatt in the super chat, y'all. LDBC stand up. LDBC stand up. L to the B to the D to the C. Guess what? Guess what, though? Okay? Amanda Nunes still buddy, taking photos with him. Oh, but she didn't like it. See, that's when I start really losing a lot of respect for Amanda Nunes. I started to. Because now I know it's not really about Amanda Nunes. It wasn't about a culture with her, man. It was about money. Okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. She turned her back. And when your own fans, when your own Brazilian people, pay-per-view tells a story. Y'all know that. But you're in Brazil. Brazilians don't care. They don't care who on them fight cards. As long as another Brazilian is there, guess what? They coming out to watch. Man, Amanda had empty stands over there in Brazil, man. Man, I got a lot of Brazilians who follow me on Instagram. They say straight up, man, we don't F with Amanda like that over here. But I said, but Amanda be in a lot of videos, doing classes and stuff. She said, look, man, them people in them, look, this is what a Brazilian told me. And this no lie. A Brazilian told me, man, said that, yeah, Amanda be in those, she be in those photographs or she be in them videos because people, they want to learn from Amanda. But they don't rock with Amanda. And those are the people that be inside them dojos, man. That's them. They want to learn what Amanda know. I'm trying to check. Man, shout out to Robert Verdale in the super chat. Super chat, baby. Okay, guys, we have done it. Okay? Pam Bam Sorensen now is going to get it. Pam Bam Sorensen. Whoa. Robert Verdale in the super chat. Gregory Wyatt in the super chat. Okay? The body snatcher in the super chat. Man. LDBC stand up. Yeah, Dale Phillips. I'm glad you mentioned that, man. I'm glad you mentioned that because Rickson Gracie. Okay? The great Rickson Gracie. He spoke out against Nunez. He spoke out. He spoke out, man. And, he was so hurt. Rickson Gracie was so hurt, man, that, Amanda Nunes sold out. And he said, and Rickson Gracie is peaceful, man. He real calm and he real peaceful. I like Rickson Gracie, man. Um, One of the best BJJ practitioners to ever live. And the man motivational speeches, man. If you look at Rickson Gracie motivational speeches in the morning, I swear you'll feel like you can conquer the damn world. Okay, I'm talking about with Rickson Gracie. Okay, and Rickson Gracie, Rickson Gracie was like, nah, Amanda Nunes is, she's a fraud. I'm putting it in my own words. Rickson Gracie said, nope, that she a fraud. Okay, and he even said that Brazilians don't mess with her. But I had Brazilians tell me on Instagram, man, we don't mess with her. We don't roll with her like that. And it's true, man. You have 85,000 pay-per-view buys, okay? 85. Okay. Your mama's dumb. Thank you, Robert Riddell. Okay. Yeah, I just saw the R at the beginning of his name. Look at this dude. Mega jerk. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Oh boy, you got slapped as soon as you got in here. Look at you, boy. Look at you. Boy, your name says it all. We know what you got on your mind. We know what you got on your mind. Yep, you trolls. I tell you, boy, you trolls are a trip. You trolls are a trip. But yeah, so that's my thing, okay? This video, I know this stream is not going to be very popular. And it's not going to go over well. That's just what it is, okay? It ain't going over well, but that's the truth, okay? Brazilians don't mess with Amanda Nunes. And Amanda Nunes she could be, her own destiny, okay? She could be her own destiny. She can do what she want to do. It's just people on her end, man, they're not even, look, man, anybody named Mama should have been like, yo, Amanda, look, you need to stay away from that dude, Kobe Covington, okay? Listen, stay away from him. He bad for business. Listen, just denounce him. Say he full of it. And then, hey, just tell him, look, we don't want nothing to do with you, okay? So that's all she had to do. That would have been solved right then and there, okay? That would have been solved right then and there. Smash that like button, family. We got a guy making multiple accounts coming in. And, this is what they do. They make all these damn accounts. They make him multiple account. Okay? And, go ahead and smash the like button. We know it get hot in here. We know how we deal with trolls. Yeah, these dudes, they can call in if they want to. They can call on in. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So TJ, I'm going to tell you this, man. I'm going to tell you this. The pay-per-views tell a story. I don't care how many people smiling in her face. When people mess with you, guess what? They'll spend money on you. Now I've definitely learned that if people f with you, they'll spend money on you. They'll pay to see you. Okay, they will pay to see you. It don't even matter if people f with you, they'll pay to see you. Okay, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Okay, they'll do it. Hands down, point blank, they will do just that. Okay. I'm not one of those people, man. I don't. I want to see Amanda Nunes thrive and do like I do. Okay, and I gave her props when she beat Cyborg. Okay, I gave her props. She got her damn props from me, and I came in here. I was on that stream, and you know what? I had to take what was coming to me. I had to take it. I took it like a man. Okay, I took it like a man. People's coming on here trolling and all kind. I took it. I took it like a man. I did exactly what I needed to do, y'all. That's just what it. That's just what it is. Okay, it's just what it is. Yeah, Jim McCann. She said she don't. She ain't like what he said, but then she. I mean, they at the same gym. They there. And I'm not telling her like, hey, change gyms. But okay, all right, dang. Kobe Covington don't like my people. You know, what y'all gonna do about this? And it's making a bad environment in the gym. He already got multiple people in that gym that don't like him anyway. Like it's legit. The gym environment with him is very toxic. They need to get him out of there. Really, is what they need to do. They need to get him out of there. But it is what it is. And Jorge Masvidal still looking for him. Looking for him, man. Can you imagine you too scared to go to your own gym? Like, that's blasphemy. Okay? That's too blasphemy. That's blasphemy. You're too scared. You're scared to go to your own gym. I said, God, dog. Oh, man, 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 man. But yeah, you know what, though, y'all? I tell you, though, man. When you got the great Rickson, or what y'all call him, Rickson Gracie, sorry about that. Talking about Robert Vidal, that is. Not that popcorn Pop-Tart fart. But Rickson Gracie. When you got the great Rickson Gracie basically disowning you, guys, that says a lot. This man is revered, and this man loves everybody, okay? Shout out to my Hard Sports Nation in that super chat. Man, we done went over. Okay, Robert Vidal suggested, man, that that what we do is we go again with Karina Rodriguez. And yeah, we are, man. We're gonna give Karina, full support, man. We got her. She, reached out to her yesterday, and she said she's doing fine. She said she feel fine. That's what it is, okay? Yeah, man. Yeah, you're watching Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, so Valentina Shevchenko, y'all. Valentina Shevchenko. Probably pound for pound one of the best fighters in the world. On my pound for pound list for the women, I got Valentina Shevchenko ranked number 2. Okay? I got Amanda Nunes ranked number 1, Shevchenko 2, Cyborg 3. I had Rose Namajunas at 4. I had her at 4, but I'm gonna have to end up changing. Okay. So it's hard. My pound for pound list is pretty tough. Okay, it's Nunez, Shevchenko, Cyborg, um, and Julia Budd. I got Julia Budd in my top 10. Okay, so they don't all have to be in the UFC. I got Julia Budd in my top 10. Rose Namajunas. I got Jessica Andrade just ahead of Rose Namajunas, only because Jessica beat Rose. I got Bojangles. I put Bojangles back at number 4 because, still beating Michelle Waterson still does, a little bit for, her pound for pound. So I put Bojangles back at number 4. I got Jessica Andrade at number 5. I got Rose Namajunas at number 6, okay? And then I got Julia Budd. I got to find my list. I'm trying to remember it off head. I got Julia Budd, I think, at number 8 or number 9, okay? One of those. So, Valentina Shevchenko is a damn good fighter. Now, guys, this you got fighters, man, that's ducking the fade with Valentina. Like, they legit ducking the fade. They don't want nothing to do with Valentina. Hell, you had Caitlin Chikugian last night, man. Like, old girl won the fight. She won a dominating fight in impressive fashion. Okay, against who did she? Oh, Jennifer Maia. Yeah, Caitlin Chikugian fought Jennifer Maia. She won in a very impressive fashion. She won that fight, y'all, and she had an opportunity. She had the biggest opportunity. She was on the grand stage, and she looked Ho Rogan in the face and said, "Oh, you know who I want to fight." And even Ho Rogan had a look on his face like, girl, like, what are you doing? You supposed to call out Valentina. She wouldn't do it. This girl been ducking Valentina, man. She been ducking Valentina for damn near a year. She's turned down this fight with Valentina 4 different times, okay? And guys, I know this for a fact, okay? She been ducking Valentina now for 4 fights. Valentina being a champ, still calling out now. And Caitlin Chikugian did not call out Valentina. Because I think if she would have called her out, Valentina was in the building. She was sitting in the audience. I guarantee Valentina would have walked into the cage. I know she would have, because Valentina's a savage like that. She'd have walked right into the damn cage and said, "Okay, let's go. I've been trying to fight you anyway. I've been trying to fight you anyway. I've been trying to whoop your ass anyway." Like Valentina, man, literally, Valentina been wanting a piece of Valentina been wanting a piece of Caitlin's ass for about a year. Okay, and it's been so bad, man. Like the call outs with Valentina is just getting crazy. Okay, Mahari Sports Nation said in that super chat, Covington versus Nurmagomedov is a money fight. I will be waiting. I will be waving a Russian flag in his face when Khabib destroys him. Let's talk now. Let's talk. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Let's cook on that for a minute, man. So Colby Covington said that if Khabib moves up to welterweight, that he'll beat Khabib, and he said Khabib is running from him. Mahar, he said Khabib is running from him. Okay, he said it. Colby Covington said it. Khabib didn't want no part of his wrestling. He said his wrestling is too good, and Khabib Nurmagomedov has been running from him for years. That's what Colby Covington said. Now Colby is a clown, man. You gotta laugh at the guy. You damn sure gotta laugh at this guy. This guy is stupid, man. He's stupid. Um, Colby is a trick. He paying for these women. He can't even get these women to read the script, okay? He can't even get them, like, got these women that is frowning. Look, man, he paying them. They supposed to be smiling. Ah! Oh, TJ. Woo! Oh, George Page. George Page, man, George. You can't let TJ get away with that. Oh, snap. uh, TJ, man, that's messed up, man. Then George said he performed Pornhub. God dog, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Oh, let's play the George. You got the Joker, man. Okay. I gotta play the George Page theme song, man. I gotta do it. I got to do it, y'all. I'm sorry. George Page, this for you, man. This for you. Uh, this for you. This is for you, George Page. Here you go, George. All right, George, I'm gonna give you this too, man. I'm gonna do this for George. George. God dog, man. Oh man. Okay. Okay. That's the real Batman from the 1960s. I wasn't even born then, but that's the Batman I grew up on when I was when I was like 6, 7. Throw the towel. Throw the damn towel. That's George. Hey, George. That's your theme song, man. That's your theme song. uh, let's see. Dennis Espinosa in there. Uh, he called him Shaft. I don't call him Shaft, but that's it. Well, I'm entertaining the hell out of y'all tonight. Y'all know that, man. Throw the towel. Throw the towel. Throw the damn towel. Oh man, y'all jokers are crazy. Oh man, but yeah, man. Okay, so you got all these women, man. They running scared from Valentina. And if y'all know the bullet is like, listen, listen. Okay, I don't like to do a lot of talking. My hands do the talking. My feet do the talk. Like that's what she gonna say to you. Okay. And if y'all don't know who Valentina Shevchenko is, anybody, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Valentina she good. Okay, this woman, she used to box, man. She used to be a boxer. She's boxed before. Her sister was a boxer. Valentina's probably, I say there are three MMA fighters that can step into a boxing ring and be successful. Okay, Valentina Shevchenko is one of those people that she can step out of the octagon and go box, and she would be successful because she used to box. She got a master of sport in boxing, and so in her country, a master of sport, that's the highest honor that you can get. That means you got a degree in your sport. You got a degree. Okay, that means you are a certified expert in whooping somebody's ass. Okay, that's what it is. So she can go in and she can beat anybody. Okay, or she can beat them. Her hands are very good. Um, you got women, man, that they just don't want to fight her. And after Valentina knocked out Jessica I, and I'm talking about, man, she laid Jessica I out. I'm talking about laid her out, y'all. I gotta find an image, man, of Valentina laying out Jessica I, and y'all will see just how bad it was. Okay, I'm talking about Valentina laid her out, man. And ever since Valentina did that, well, they were already ducking Valentina back then. But now, after she did that, they ducking her. Like, these girls, they running away, man. They running away. Like, they running away. And I'm talking about they running hard, man. They don't want nothing to do with the damn bullet. Okay? They scared of this little 5'4" Russian woman. Like, how the hell you scared? Like, you look at Valentina, she don't even look threatening. She don't look threatening, but when she get in the octagon, that's when they scared. And I'm talking about they be scared as hell. They be scared. I be like, damn. So they really are that damn scared. Like these people, they be scared, man. And then they'll give you an excuse why they don't want to fight Valentina. They'll give you an excuse. They'll say, they got to go to the doctor. They'll say, they injured. They'll say all kind of stuff. They will say all kind of stuff, y'all. No, that's not it. But that's the girl she knocked out, Jessica. I'm trying to find that clip where she actually knocked out Jessica. I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it. Okay? I can't find it. But man, they scared. They scared of her, y'all. Because Valentina want to beat everybody. But you know what? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to Valentina. She going to have to move up back to 135 pounds. That's the only way she going to get a fight, a meaningful fight, a fight that means something. These girls at 125, guys, they're not on anybody's level. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, y'all want to know where the flyweights at? Y'all want to know where the real flyweights at? They all in Bellator. Every last one of them. Okay? And I'm going to tell you a quick rundown of the Bellator flyweights. Okay? TJ said, to be fair, not all of them have me excuses for not fighting Valentina. I can give you some names on the list. And I've had people behind the scenes, man. I'm talking about people behind the scenes tell me that these people, like certain fighters, Caitlin Chikugian definitely have. Okay, we know that. And damn, did y'all see that they called Caitlin Chikugian out live? Okay, they called her out on TV. Like Ho Rogan said, basically that look, she ducked Valentina. Caitlin Chikugian ducked Valentina Shevchenko. Seriously. And I said, man, damn, they did it. I said, damn, they did it. Like, guys, they legit said that Caitlin Chikugian ducked Valentina. Oh, she had a fight, but she got married. Man, that's embarrassing, man. They called you out. Listen, man, look, let's look at the Bellator flyweights. I'm finna tell y'all now, okay? Look, they got Veda Arteaga. Aaliyah Lane McFarlane, the champion, she good. Okay, these are where the featherweights, these are where the flyweights are, guys. Veda Arteaga, okay. Christina Williams is crazy. Okay, Carrie Melendez, that's Gilbert Melendez's wife. Man, she been look. Carrie Melendez been beating people down, man. I'm talking about beating them down. Juliana Velasquez is a straight savage. Alejandra Laura, okay, she went the distance with Sabina Mazo. She went the distance with Mazo. Denise Killhost. Y'all know Denise Killhost can bang. Okay. Valerie Lareda's there, the newcomer. Colleen Snyder is there. Okay. What? Alari Joanni, man. Look, man. The list goes on and on and on. Okay. The list goes on and on and on. Like the true featherweights, the true flyweights, sorry, they're at Bellator. They're not in the UFC. They're not in the UFC. Let's look at the UFC. Let's look at the UFC flyweights. Okay, let's look at them. Okay, the UFC flyweights, and I can tell you now, man, these UFC flyweights they can't compare to the Bellator flight. They just can't do it. It's just what it is, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't get. She didn't get knocked out at bantamweight. You're right. Who is that, Mr. Bennett? She didn't get knocked out at bantamweight. No way, no how. Well, you know what? At this point in time, I'm not finna hate on Jean Goulet. If she fight, yeah, you know what? I would like to see her defend the belt, but I'm not gonna hate on her anymore, man. I'm not gonna be mad about it because she the only one legit that want to fight her. The rest of these mugs, you can't even get them to fight, man. You can't get them to fight, man. They don't even want to fight. Like that. That is crazy, man. Okay, the UFC. Alexis Davis, man, she's aging. Liz Carmouche is aging. Jessica I still fairly young. Roxanne Modafferi old. Okay, we don't know if Bojangles gonna stay in the division. Lauren Murphy don't want to fight anybody. They call her lucky, but damn, she sure ain't been very lucky. You got Paige Van Zandt in this division. Ashley Evans Smith. Marina Murrows. Okay. Justine Kish is in this division. Caitlin Chikugian is a top fighter. J.J. Aldridge is good. Okay. JoJo Calderwood, nah, not really. JoJo Calderwood, Lucy Pudilova. Like, come on, man. Come on. You put these fighters, a lot of them, in there with the Bellator fighters. The Bellator fighters, they crazy, man. They savage. It's just what it is. Okay? I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta. I don't know, Robert. I think a lot of those Bellator flyweights are very well rounded. Okay, I can tell you they are well. Okay, I can tell you who well rounded. Aaliyah McFarlane is well rounded. Veda Arteaga is well rounded. Carrie Melendez is very well rounded. Okay, Denise Killhost is well rounded. Alejandra Laura is well rounded. Okay, Alara Joanni is well rounded. Okay, they're well rounded. Kate Jackson, I think Kate Jackson is pretty good. She's well. You know what? Her striking could use some work, man. But she still get the job done, okay? Christina Williams, I think, is well rounded. I mean, they got some good fighters, man. Yeah, I think Aaliyah McFarlane is well rounded, okay? She well rounded, man. And I think she can go in there and give anybody in the UFC, at least she'll give them a good fight. I ain't saying she'll win all those fights, but I think she'll win. I think she'll give them a good fight. I don't think she can deal with Valentina, but I think that anybody else in that division, okay, I think that she can do it. Okay? Aaliyah McFarlane is good, man. Look, she's not the champ for a reason, man. She's still winning. Okay? She's still winning. And, she beat Veda Arteaga. Veda Arteaga is tough. Okay? She's as tough as they come, and Veda Arteaga is good. She's well rounded. She's a damn good fighter. That's okay, man. Men can disagree. Men can disagree. But Aaliyah McFarlane is, hey, she doing her thing. She doing her thing. Valerie Letourneau, she decent, but she decent. But I think though, you compare, you put them in there against each other. I think the Bellator flyweights will do just as good as the UFC flyweights, if not even better. You know. Sorry, I can't. Let's look. Okay, let's look at the UFC. Look. Okay, Liz Carmouche is 35 years old. Okay, good fighter. Good fighter. Okay. UFC record is 5-6. How are we gonna explain that? Alexis Davis, better years are behind her. 35 years old, UFC record 8-6. Okay, she's 19-10. She can't even get to the 20 win. Like seriously, she can't get to the 20 wins yet. Like it's passed her by. I like Alexis. She's 35 though. I don't know how many more fights Alexis Davis got in her body. Okay, Jessica Eye is 4-6 in the UFC, and most of those losses came when she was a bantamweight. Okay, Roxanne Modafferi is damn 2-4. She 23-16 overall. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? You got Bojangles, she's 9-3. That's a good record. You got Lauren Murphy. She's 3-4 in the UFC. Come on, y'all. Paige Van Zant, you actually got a better record in the UFC than Lauren Murphy. How about that? Okay, Ashley Evans Smith. Her better years are behind her. She's 3-4 in the UFC, 6-4 overall. Still can't win. Okay, Marina Moroz, Shevchenko's in there. Valentina the champion. Okay, Justine Kish, the girl that pooped on herself, is there. Caitlin Chikugian is good. JJ Aldridge is a beast. Okay. Now okay. Let me do this. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you who I think are the upper echelon fighters in the UFC. Let's just talk about them. Okay. Let's exclude. Even though Jessica got knocked out, okay, she's still one of the top in the division. The only loss in that division came from Valentina when she got her ass knocked out. Okay. Bojangles is a top fighter in that division. Okay. Valentina the champion, of course, is a top fighter. Chikugian is. JJ Aldridge is. Okay. I don't know about JoJo Calderwood. I'm not too sure about that. Let me see. Who else? Okay. Jessica Rose Clark is pretty decent. Okay. Poliana Batallo. Okay. Montana De La Rosa. They're pretty good. Let me see who else. I give Jillian Robinson her props. Jillian Robinson been doing it. She went in there and lost to Macy Barber. Macy Barber is growing. Molly McCann is growing. She got her act together. KKK Lee's been growing. She got her act together. Okay? And that's it. Those are the upper echelon fighters in the division, man, in the UFC. The ones I just got through naming. Okay? The ones I just named. Okay? Bellator, Aaliyah Leigh McFarlane, the champion. Okay? Upper echelon fighter. Okay? Veda Arteaga, Christina Williams, Carrie Melendez, Juliana Velasquez, Kate Jackson, Denise Kilhost, Alejandra Lara. Okay? Laterno, she's past her prime. Valerie Larrea is up and coming. Alara Joani, damn good. Alara Joani, I'm going to tell you, man, she's going to shake things up over there. Okay? Alara Joani. Okay? I don't know, Whiskey. J.J. Aldridge can bang, man. J.J. Aldridge can bang. Okay? J.J. Aldridge can bang. I think J.J. Aldridge would beat JoJo Calderwood. Okay? Aldridge ain't no joke, man. That damn girl can bang her ass off. I mean, you hear me? J.J. Aldridge can bang, man. And she good. She got a lot of skill. Okay? I don't know. People be counting J.J. out, man, just because she little. She's short. She height challenged. But that's okay. The girl can fight. Yeah, Combo, I like Jillian too, man. I just think Macy Barber had too much lead for her, man. Like, Macy Barber hit Jillian, man. I'm telling you, man. Jillian had a look like she didn't even know, man, she can be hit that damn hard. I didn't know Jillian could. I never thought Macy would have knocked out Jillian Robinson. Man, Jillian Robinson. I would have never thought that. Okay? Never would have thought that. But she did, man. She did. I don't know, man. Let me see, guys. Hold on. Yeah, but Whiskey, she's still good. She can fight. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me go get my charger here before the coach blanks out on y'all. Hold on 1 second. Here, I'll put up something for y'all to look at and for your viewing pleasure. Coach Shelton Harrison, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Shelton Harrison. Let's see, where we at here? Try to find it for y'all. Oh, it's not here. Oh, intro videos. Who we got? Who we got? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Stop messing with y'all. Hold on. Let me see who this intro video is. No, I can't put the Alexa Grasso film study up. Hold on. Yeah, they starting to get all my film studies now. Tell you what, I'll give y'all a Holly Holm intro. Or Janae Hollow-Point Harding intro. Alright, I'll do that one.
For sure, it's definitely not going to be
Dang, it's not
easy.
even playing.
There's going to be a lot
Ain't that
of
something?
hurdles and a lot.
Well,
For sure,
I guess y'all want me getting the intro
definitely
video.
not going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of hurdles and a lot of obstacles.
I thought
It's not
y'all
gonna
was. Y'all
be a
ain't getting it
smooth
now.
sailing kind of pathway to success.
Hold on. I'm coming down. I kind of see it, but it's not working. Alright. Give y'all another. No.
And still.
That ain't working. Alright, folks. Just hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to get a charger for my phone died. And, Okay. Well, anyway, guys, this live stream is about over. Um, Definitely enjoyed you guys. I don't know what's up with the chat though. I'm gonna try to fix it. I can still see y'all on my phone. Uh, okay, yeah. I'll be glad to email you that Alexa Grasso track. It's called Ride or Die. YouTube done start. It's supposed to be a free track. Okay, it's supposed to be a free track. Hold on. Let me find a link to it. It's supposed to be free, and they said it's free. Okay, but then when you go to play it, it's like they put up a copyright claim. Hold on. Let me find it. I just send you the link. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me cut the desktop audio off. Hold on 1 second. You shouldn't be able to hear it if I play this crap. Okay, nah. Can't play it. Alright. I'm going to just send you the link. And then post it in the chat. There it is. There it is. There it is. Alright. Okay. Alright, there it is. I put it in the stream for you. Video output low. What the heck, man? Okay, well, it's green on my end, so I don't really care. Y'all can hear me loud and clear, right? Yeah, man. As long as y'all can hear me loud and clear, I don't care. Okay? Yep, there it is. There it is. Got it for you, man. Got it for you. Okay. All right, folks. So now, last thing before I get out, okay? What do y'all want to talk about now? So we've exhausted all the topics, okay? Anything. Well, anything except for Redhead Muffin Top. That's it, okay? Won't be talking about them. But What do you guys want to talk about before we go? First person get a topic in, we'll go. Let's get it in. 31 of y'all in here. Let's get it going. Okay. You want to talk about George Page? Well, you know, what about him? He interesting dude. Crazy. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Anything else? George Page, interesting dude. That's from Jerry Mathrone. Mathruen, sorry. Jerry Mathruen. Okay. Versus of organizations. Okay. Usman too emotionally invested. Yeah, sounds like it. Okay. Okay. A versus of organization. Corey Anderson. Boy, what can I say? Corey Anderson laid that dude out, didn't he? Okay. Kate Jackson got a title shot. Corey Anderson. Okay. All right. I'll start with okay. Versus of organizations. Okay. You got your major organizations. We'll start there. You got Bellator, UFC, Ryzen, one championship. You know, they could do a tournament. Okay. They could do a tournament. They could do some kind of tournament, organization versus organization. It'll be huge. That's what I would do. Like all the one fighters versus man, it can be one big night, okay? One championship versus UFC versus Bellator versus Ryzen. Put all their top fighters against each other and go for it. Okay, Usman too emotionally invested. Yeah, it seemed like he really, man, he just don't like Colby Covington. Like he can't stand Colby Covington, man, and Usman he really is getting involved too much with this man. And I'm gonna tell you, man. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. If he's got to calm down, he can't go in there reckless, man, because Kobe will maul him to death. I don't think I think Usman is too strong, man. He's just too strong of a wrestler. It's just he's strong, and I don't know how Kobe is gonna overcome the strength shortcoming that he had. Usman's strong, man. Let's see, Corey Anderson. Okay, Corey Anderson. Okay, let me talk about Corey Anderson. Okay, I don't talk much about the men, but I do from time to time. Okay, and I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about like the men that's down on the bottom rungs of the UFC. I don't know a whole lot about them. Full time MMA do though. But man, he knocked Johnny Walker smooth the hell out. Corey Anderson started dancing and man, Corey Anderson a calm dude, but when he was leaving, okay, when he was leaving that octagon, Corey Anderson was dapping it up with the crowd. This man was over elated, man. Johnny Walker been talking a lot of junk though, man. He have. And a lot of people was happy to see this guy, lose. I just don't watch him enough to be that vested in it though, but it was a good win, man. I mean, Corey Anderson is a beast. Okay, what would be my advice, coaching advice for Nunez get the win? Oh, good. I'm glad you asked this. Okay, Dragonfly Whiskey. This is what I would have Jermaine do, okay? See, what Amanda Nunez isn't going to do, okay? She's not stupid. She's not going to try to trade with Jermaine Durant. She's not going to try to do that, okay? Uh, Amanda has more power, but Jermaine isn't going to make the same mistakes that Chris did, okay? Jermaine isn't going to get, emotional, okay? She's not going to go in there crazy. You know what Jermaine is going to do? Jermaine is going to come in and she's going to start picking Amanda apart. See, Amanda like to do that leg kick. That's not going to work on Jermaine Durandame. What Jermaine need to do, she need to keep Amanda Nunes at the end of her jab. She got the range advantage anyway. Keep Amanda at the end of the jab and Muay Thai this girl. And then see what Amanda's going to try to do. She's going to try to shoot in for a takedown. That's what she did in her first fight, and Amanda going to try that again. But see, what Amanda's going to do, they're going to look at Aspen Ladd. They're going to look at all the GDR's last fights. And then, they even going to look at the fight versus Holly Holm. Now, you remember that fight when Holly Holm was actually trying to take Jermaine Durandame down. She tried to. Well, if that's Amanda Nunes will be able to get her down, okay? Amanda is not Holly, okay? Amanda will be able to get the fight to the ground if she wanted to. That's if she want to. But Jermaine is going to have to, she got to be careful, okay? The more distance she keep between her and Amanda Nunes, the easier it is be for her to win this fight. Okay, Amanda can't stand long. Okay, Jermaine is gonna have to really look for the counterpunch opportunities like Valentina did. Look for the counterpunching opportunities, man. But Jermaine is going to be more apt to try to throw more volume, whereas Valentina, she's a bit more defensive. Jermaine is gonna actually Jermaine gonna try to go for a knockout, and Jermaine can't get drawn into just a slug battle with Nunes. She can't do that. Um, Standing in front of Nunez is not a good idea. Like just standing there, Jermaine need to go ahead and do what her skill set. She's a better striker than Amanda Nunes. She stands better. Jermaine can put all of that stuff into action. Okay, stick move, set Amanda up. Cause Amanda, she get hit too much. She gonna try to hit you back. Okay, then when Amanda try to come in and try to get a lick back, Jermaine need to be ready with a counterpunch idea. And also too, Jermaine need to consider switching to southpaw, being able to go in between the stances. If she can do that, see Amanda Nunes, you got to make Amanda Nunes fight the unexpected. You can't do the same thing everybody else doing. You can't go in with a game plan that you're gonna outpunch her. No, you're not. You can't. You're not gonna outpunch Amanda Nunes with power. Okay, but Jermaine has the skill set. And then when Jermaine try to come in and go for those takedowns, Jermaine need to immediately get her into a Muay Thai clinch and start kneeing her. And they need to practice that over and over and over. Amanda is going to shoot for a single leg. She going to do it. She going to try to because that's the jiu-jitsu in her. She going to try. As soon as she try to shoot for the single leg, Jermaine need to almost be ready to sprawl, put Amanda immediately in a Muay Thai clinch, get those knees going. Okay, I'm talking about get those knees. And I'm talking about hit her with knees on top of knees on top of knees. Make Amanda scared to clinch, okay? Make Amanda scared to clinch. Make Amanda scared to come in there and try to get this fight to the ground. Like, make Amanda have the thought in the back of her head that if she gonna get this fight to the ground, Amanda gonna pay for it, okay? That's what Jermaine Durand may need to do. Um, GDR, she can't fight off the back foot, but she can keep the range though. See, GDR knows how to keep range, okay? And GDR can do it without wasting movements. That's why she's undefeated in Muay Thai and kickbox. That's why she's undefeated, okay? GDR know how to keep the range, okay? She's done it before. She's done it many times. She did it against Holly Holm. She kept the range, man. Holly Holm tried to rush in and see that stuff not gonna work against GDR. If you rush in with strikes, it's not gonna work. She's gonna counter you, and then GDR can crack too. GDR can crack just as hard as Amanda can. Okay, Amanda got to be careful. If she come in there with that chin up and GDR counter her, it's gonna be night night. Okay, um, and GDR can do it because sometimes Amanda will get reckless too. It's not often that she do, but she will get reckless. Okay, and Jerry, I don't think Amanda can stand with GDR. I don't. And in that first fight, she couldn't. And when GDR was piecing her up, Amanda took that fight to the ground. But see, that was an old GDR then. GDR wasn't really that good, okay? She wasn't really that good with takedown defense. And her ground game really was just so suspect back then. GDR now has takedown defense is good. It's very good. So this time Amanda, she's gonna have a tough time of getting GDR to the ground this time. Okay? It's just not gonna be that easy. Okay? It's just not gonna be that easy. Um, I think Amanda Nunes will beat Jermaine Durandame, but it's not. It's gonna have to be on the ground. And if Amanda Nunes cannot get this fight to the ground, GDR gonna piece her up, and it's gonna get ugly real fast for Amanda Nunes if the fight don't go to the ground. Uh, let's see. Kate Jackson combo said. Kate Jackson, will she get a title shot? She got a title shot. Yeah, I think it's deserved, man. I mean, she been paying her dues. She been fighting hard and she been winning, man. Yeah, I think she deserved a title shot, man. Yeah, everybody else getting one. Okay, how come she can't? Let's see. Kevin Lee. Yeah, Kevin Lee did good, man. Kevin Lee kicked the soul out of Gregor Gillespie. How did I get? Oh, well, okay. I got interested in WMMA because I had a few fighters, and they told me not to mention this. I had a couple of fighters, a lot of fighters that you guys would know. They looked at my boxing videos, and they started asking me, why don't I break down WMMA fights? And I'm like, because people don't break y'all fights down. And this person asked me for 9 months. Okay, asked me for 9 months. You know, would I be interested in just doing a post-fight analysis of a WMMA fight? And I would say no. I mean, don't nobody watch that. I don't really. I got a boxing channel. I don't want to watch MMA and blah 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 blah. The whole 9 yards. I kept saying that, but this person was very persistent, and y'all might can guess who it is, but I won't say. But they was persistent, and finally, finally, when they asked me again for like the 13th time, man, we need some coverage of these fights, and nobody's really willing to just talk about the fights after they happen, and so okay, I started doing it. Okay, I started really engrossing myself because I used to wrestle in high school. I boxed. My background is boxing. Okay, boxing, track and field. So I started engrossing myself in the submission aspect because I had done a little bit of MMA, but I didn't get deep into the submissions. I didn't get deep into that. Now I have because I still do. I still roll. I don't wrestle as much, but I still roll. I do that like what twice a month, and I started really engrossing myself in the types of submissions. Ways that a person can get out of submission defense. Just the difference between boxing and MMA. Sorry, y'all. Man, allergies kicking in. So yeah, that's it. And then what else? I don't know. Uh, and then I made the page too because I started realizing that the women's fighters they don't have a voice, man. And the way they get mistreated, it's been man. Some of these women done had to go through some stuff, man. I'm talking about stuff like like promoters wanting them to sell their body, man. Like just crazy, crazy stuff for opportunities. They be in these gyms being sexually harassed. Like it's tough to be a women's fighter. It's tough, man. Like them girls, you ask any of them women, most of them done been sexually harassed in a gym. Like, and it's like the men don't take them seriously. It's hard for them to find sparring partners because you sitting there, you trying to spar, you trying to roll, and then it's like and it's like you got some dude that you think he okay, but really what he doing is he grinding like man I done heard the stories, man, from a lot of these female fighters, and a lot of these fighters now they keep up with me, man. Like we still talk. Like I'm serious, man. Like it's just like it's more of a relationship, like more so than me just interviewing them, and like it's actually like we actually cool. We keep up with each other. It's just crazy, man. Crazy, but yeah, that's what it is. Let me see. Amanda. Okay, let's get off of me. I don't want to talk about me anymore. Uh, okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, I think I got them all. Yeah, Robert, I did a film study on Angela Lee. Okay, on Angela Lee, and the one I did a film study on her. Matter of fact, I got a Valentina Shevchenko film study. I got a Marion Renault film study. I got a Amanda Nunez film study. I got a Jarena Jojo Bars film study. I got a Chris Cyborg film study. I'm working on a Tatiana Suarez film study right now. So, yeah, let me see what else. Jermaine need to touch that, but yep, sure does. GDR is almost, yep, she is. Amanda won't get the takedowns this easy. No, I don't think she will, DJ. What did you think about Katie Taylor getting her second gift in a row? Yeah, man, that's just stupid. I'm sick. I mean, see, it's these judges, man. I talked about these damn judges. Um, love to see Cosmo Alexandre. Yeah, that'd be a good fight. Yeah, George, she was. Yeah, okay. Well, at least Anthony Smith wants Corey. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. Um, yeah, Robert, man, yeah, man. Robert Verdell, man, you 53, man. This dude done been in wrestling and striking, and Robert Verdell could still whoop somebody's ass right now. I'm glad you started WMA because needed to see someone who was watching these fights. Yeah, well, you doing it too, Combo. Okay, you doing it too. You covering it. Okay, you covering it. You cover a lot of everything else too, but you cover it. I mean, you be on it. I just felt bad for the women. That's my reason for covering WMA. I just started feeling bad for them because the opportunities for some of them are not there. Okay, they're just not there. Like they don't even know who to. It's crazy, man. Like they can do all this fighting, and some of the opportunities won't be there for them, and they'll never have a chance to get those opportunities because they're not in within the right positions. And some of these women, they just don't want to be sex toys. They just don't want to be that, man. They want to fight. That's what they want to do. But you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked at how many of these women they get proposition, man. And it's like, they sitting here shaking their head. And wouldn't you, like, you thinking that these people just want to train you, and then you got that one bozo that, hey, I get you here if you do this, you do X, Y, Z. And some women, they fall for that. Some of the women fighters, they fall for that because they want to get in contact with this promoter, that promoter. So sometimes they bend and they do what they don't really want to do because they're thinking they're getting ahead. But if you just keep fighting, okay, if you just keep on fighting, if you just keep on like doing what you're supposed to be doing, then guess what? Your opportunities are gonna come. You ain't gotta take your drawers down. You ain't gotta bend over the desk, and you ain't gotta do all that. You don't have to do that. You can just fight and be a good fighter, and you'll be noticed. Okay, you'll be noticed. You ain't gotta sell your body. You know. But I've heard some horror stories. I've heard a lot of horror stories. I've heard so many stories. Matter of fact, man, and this kind of gave me a premonition, man, that I was gonna cover. Cause like I used to spar in gyms, and I used to see how bad the women got treated, man. Like you beat, man. Look, like when I was boxing, and it was this one girl. She was good, man. She was real good, and she was good and she was very pretty, but she could spar, and there was somebody you can get in there and get some good work. That was the one woman that I would spar with because she understood what sparring was for. Okay, she knew that you just there to get work. You don't hurt your sparring partner. So sparring with her, it was always fun for me. You know, but she would be sexually harassed, man, on so many occasions. See, me, I'm not. I can't do that. Okay, I can't do that. I just, because people deserve to be respected. And she wasn't coming on anybody. She was just there trying to get work in. And then you have dudes coming up to her, dang girl, you got a big old badonkadonk. I used to tell her that. And at one point, man, it got so bad. I was like, hey, man, I said, y'all motherfucker, excuse me, y'all dudes need to stop. Like, y'all need to stop, man. Like, y'all dudes here, y'all here to train and be better, man, or y'all here. I mean, this ain't a brothel, man. Y'all dudes go to the strip club, man. This a boxing gym, man. Man, F you, man. You trying to cape for it? I said, nah, man, I ain't caping. I ain't caping for nobody. I'm just telling you, we here to learn how to box. Okay? You ain't here to be, sexual. This sexual harassment, bro. Oh, man, look at this, man. You trying to be like the feminist group. Dudes, stupid dudes, man, stupid. And of course, none of these dudes now, man, they ain't going nowhere anyway. They never went anywhere. Okay? Crazy. Wait a minute. Whoa, what do you think about the recent, to me, it's recent surge of people calling Pat Barry a pedo because of being Rose since she was 16? See, I didn't know that. I thought he was with Rose when she was like 20. Really? He was with her at 16? I can't roll with that. I can't roll with that. I see my wife, Genesis Green. I can't roll with that. I thought I heard an interview where Rose said that she met him when she was 20. But I believe you, man. I believe you. Hey, if you say it, I mean, I have to look it up, man. I have to go look that up and really, really find the answers, man. Cause dang, man. Cause cause I think Pat Barry 40 something right now. Rose is what, 25? Man, that's messed up, man. That's messed up. Like, he almost like 20 years older than her anyway. Like, God, dog. Nah, you can't be messing with no little kids, man. You can't be, hold on. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. Hold on. I'm looking it up right now. Okay, Pat Barry is what, 40? He should be 40 something right now. I haven't seen this for years, but the Rose and oh, somebody. It's people talking, man, that they've been dating. Like, this is a sure dog group, okay? A sure dog group. But Rose and Heidi relationship is weird. They met when she was four. God, hold on. Okay, let's read this article, okay? They met when she was 14. They've been dating for like 5 years. The article was okay. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. Read the This is a Bleacher Report article. Okay. Okay. Pat Barry rose Namajunas when she punched him in the head. Okay. Barry was sparring at the Rufu Sport one day, working on his stand-up game. Out of nowhere, this tiny wolf of a girl who is now competing for a USA championship comes over and punches him in the side of the face. Stunned, he turned to look at her. "You're Pat Barry, right?" she said. "I am," he replied. "Well, you should have seen that coming," Namajunas said. "That's Barry's side of the story anyway." Namajunas doesn't remember the incident. She isn't saying it didn't happen the way Pat says it did. She just doesn't remember it. Pat remembers a lot in those early days because he fell in love with Namajunas that first time he saw her. The first time he saw her, uh-oh. He was struck by her beauty and poise and her attitude. You can say that love at first sight is cheesy, but you can't tell Pat that he did not experience it. It took a little longer for Namajunas to feel the same way about Barry, but his calm charm eventually wore down. "I say we've been dating for more than 5 years," she says. 2 or 3 years, Barry says. "We are apparently together a lot longer than I was aware of," Namajunas said with a laugh. Whoa. "It took him a while to chip away at the cold heart, but he did. They're now engaged to be married." Barry, who is methodically winding down his own fighting career, has happily assumed the role as her secretary. He takes her phone calls, helps plan her schedule. He makes, wait a minute, let's see, somebody to treat me like a queen is definitely a blessing. Nama Eunice has traveled a profound distance in a short period. Nama Eunice accompanied Barry to the same. Hold on, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Turns out Barry was right. Okay, she turned pro in 2013. Okay, she turned pro in 2013. Okay, I don't know. She turned pro in 2013. Let me see. How old is Rose? Hold on. Whoa. Whoa, man. Yo, man, that's some old patio. God, dog, man. Dang, hey, man. It's. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell you, dude, something. And you know, I'm gonna tell you, man. Here go the thing, man. When a female, when they 16, and they may look like women, but man, they ain't women. Okay, these aren't women. They're little kids. When they 16 years old, 17, they look kids, man, and they don't know no better. But I tell you something. A lot of you dudes, y'all gotta be careful, man. These teenage girls, because they don't have no filter. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example, man. When I go up to my alma mater, my college, okay. Now I'm 42. When I go to my old college, man, look, those college girls, those young college girls, they will get with you, okay? They'll get with. I'm talking about them 20 somethings. They'll roll up on you all day. And you know how easy it is to get to get those women, those young college. It's easy to get them, man. You don't have to even do much of anything. Like they're aggressive too. Like I'm gonna tell you, I was up on my old college like 2 weeks ago, and this is no lie, okay? This is no lie. I was at my old college, and I'm sitting there having lunch, man, with an old professor that who was cool. He was cool with me. We were cool. We sitting there having lunch, man. And this one girl, she came up to me and she said, "Hey, are you in my class?" And I said, "I ain't had no classes in years, so nah." She said, "Yeah, I think you're in my class." And I said, "No, I ain't in your class." And so she said, "Yeah, haven't I seen you around before?" And so, okay, I said, "Okay, let me play along with this. Let me really play along." I said, "Yeah, I seen you in my car, and I said we finna go out." And she said, "Oh," she said, "Okay." She said, well, here go my phone number. Like, I'm telling you, it was just that fast. It was just that fast. Like, they don't have no filter. They don't care. When they see an older dude, they go right at it, man. Y'all dudes got to be careful. You can't get caught up. Man, some 21-year-old, hell no, man. I mean, 21. I ain't trying to mess with none of them, man, because we're at different points in life, man. You know, and they reckless and they ain't good with their money and they be doing stupid stuff, man. They be doing really, really dumb stuff. And a 16-year-old, you can imagine, man. That's really some pedophile shit. That's really what that is, man. Um, 'Cause then, man, you got to think, man. Okay, if she was at the damn gym, man, like, okay, was he always looking at her like, what the hell, man? What the hell? Because let's look at, okay, so she turned pro in 2013. Okay, let's look at, they've been dating for 5 years. Like, yo. And then Rose's parents went along with this, man. Like, let's look at, I'm going to look at her first professional fight. Look at how old she is, okay? Like, like, why? And like, a KKK Lee husband, Donnie Aaron. He much younger. I mean, he older than her, man. Much older than her. See, I ain't saying like if you meet somebody now and they 20 something and you meet them now, and if you like them that young, well, okay, the person's legal. Okay, the person is legal. But if you meeting them and they teenagers, man, nah, man, I can't. Ugh. Okay, so Rose is 27. God, dog. Yeah, Rose is 27 years old right now. Uh, Let me see. Let's look at her shirt, dog. When did she first? Rose was born in 92. Rose was born in 92. I remember Rose when she was like 20 something. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. She live in Colorado. Hold on. I'm checking it out, y'all. I give y'all a story here. So Rose became a pro in 2013. That's 6 years ago. So see, she was 21 when she became pro. Okay. See, guys, we finna do the math. Watch now. Watch and learn. Okay. So Rose is 27 right now. Boy, my allergies are killing me, man. Hold on, guys. Now watch. I'm gonna turn y'all into math people. Watch this. Oh God, dog. My YouTube done locked up. Okay. So let's see her first fight. The only knockout win Rose has had was against Bojangles. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Hold on. She fought Randa Marcos. She beat my Randa Marcos. Yeah, she fought against a girl named Emily Kagan. So in 1992, okay, so she was 21 at her first professional fight. Wow, let me see. So in 2014, she was 22. And in 2014, she was 22. See, guys, we're doing this math here. Now we go back to the article. See, y'all? Y'all know we good. Okay, let me see. So let's keep it rolling. In 2014, she was 22. And we'll put that article back up there. Now my YouTube locking up on me. I'm trying to give you dudes the information. YouTube locks up. It do that on an Android phone. Have y'all noticed that? Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's Yeah, I can't get down with that, y'all. I can't get down, man. That's it's nasty. Very nasty. Let me see. Okay, I'm still reading. Hold on, hold on. So in 2014, okay, she was 22. Your Pat Barry, I am replying. You should have seen that coming. And I remember what I was telling y'all, man. Teenage girls, they'll flirt with you, man, like they will, and you gotta be a grown up enough to know, man, that yo, you're a teenage girl. Like I coach some teenage girls, and I'm gonna tell you, man, I don't I coach them, but I make sure, man, that I'm coaching at least one other person. I don't coach them by myself, man. Like it's crazy, man, that if it ain't nobody there, I tell them, I'll meet y'all next time, or I'll meet you next time, and sometimes they be getting mad, like, well, we just got to get the work in, and I know that most of them probably mean it well, but see, you can't take no chances out here, man. I don't play with no teenage girls. I let them jokers, man, cause they'll have you. They can say something, and if they like you, and then you turn them down, they could say that, man, they'll say anything. And teenage girls hate to be told no, man. But yeah, they'll flirt. I've seen, man. One coach, I remember this from years ago, man. He had this athlete, and I would always tell him, I say, Ahmad, that girl is in your face too much, man. And I think she's got a crush on you. Oh man, nah, man, she ain't got no crush on me, man. She ain't got no crush on me. And now he in jail. Okay, now Ahmad ass is in jail. Okay, he's in jail because he thought it was cool, and and now the girl, now they in jail. Okay, stupid. He's stupid. Um, yeah, man. Hold on, let me see. I'm still. So she turned pro. Yeah, man. She had to be about 16. Yeah, yeah, bro. And maybe the dating age in Colorado is 16. I don't know, man. But that's nasty, bro. It's nasty. I don't care how you slice it and dice it. You can't cover it up. You can't say nothing about it. It's nasty. Okay. Yeah, man. Pat Barrett's a dirty dude, man. Like if I'm her daddy, I don't know. Maybe her daddy wasn't in her life. I don't know, man. But if I'm her dad, I'm finna put a bullet in Pat Barrett. Yeah, combo. He had to be part of a youth group, man. Something. Damn, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Uh, I see what y'all think about that, though, y'all. I done stayed on here a long time, but man, I didn't know that, y'all. I thought they met when I thought they legit met when she was like 20. That's still young, but yeah, TJ, I agree with you, man. Yeah, man. I don't know how Pat Bear's still walking the earth, man. Well, maybe they kept it a secret, because some people do that too, man. They keep it a secret, man. See, I've always been taught, man, you can't date somebody that you mentor. Like, you can't do it. Okay, you can't date somebody who you mentor because that's a conflict of interest, man. That's a conflict of interest. Like, you can't date somebody you mentor. You just can't do it, man, because that person you mentor, you're in a position of power, okay? And that means that what you can do is you can get that person to do whatever you want them to do because they respect you, so they're probably going to do it because you're in that position of power. You should never date somebody you coach or somebody you teach or somebody you mentor. You shouldn't do it. It should be an unwritten rule. You shouldn't do it because you will alter the course. Okay, now I can understand if you coaching somebody and they're the same age as you, okay, and y'all fall for each other. Okay, that's something different. But when you got somebody who much younger than you, like they looking up to you and they looking to you for guidance, okay, like they young 20 something and you 40 something. Nah, man, nah. You shouldn't because you're ruining the course of life for them. You're ruining that. You taking that and you ruining it. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Like I take Sabina Mazo and Master Rafael Cordero. Sabina Mazo trusts Master Rafael Cadero. See, he's like a father to her. Okay, she respects him. She ultimately respects him. So, I mean, what if they started had some kind of relationship? No, because now the mentor and athlete bond that's gone. That's gone. Like you can't even get the best out of that person because they want you to treat them like everybody else. Okay, they don't want you to treat them like everybody else because you're supposed to be special. So when you try to get the best out of them and you gotta get on them, they not gonna receive that because you screwing them at the same time. And you can't be screwing them and trying to motivate them at the same time. It just don't work. See, that's why that doesn't ever work. And that's why if that's something that you do, eventually it's going to signal probably your demise, your death. It's going to signal your death. And I've seen it happen. I've seen people get into it. It's it's crazy. Yeah, infamous. I think that's pretty shady too, man. Amanda Nunes belt smaller than a man's belt, man. They just no matter what, man. The women, they're never gonna get their fair shake. Okay, they're never gonna get a fair shake. They're never going. It's never gonna be fair. You know. But y'all, I've had fun with y'all. Okay, I've had a lot of fun with y'all. And I know a lot of y'all got to get up and go to work in the morning. Tristan says, I think it may be a control thing. If you ever seen an interview with both of them involved, even though they're talking to Rose, he takes over or tries to take the whole interview. Yep, I've seen that. I've seen that. I've seen that, and she listens to him completely. She listens to him completely. Completely, completely, completely. But, from the way the article sounded though, she was attracted to him in the beginning. Because man, look, y'all know what women do, man. They curl their hair. Like, did I ever tell y'all the telltale signs of somebody like you? Okay, if somebody like you, they're gonna ask you questions. Okay, like if somebody you talking to don't like you, they're not gonna ask you about you. See, I already know. I know how the conversation go. If somebody I train or somebody I don't really care for like that, if they start asking me questions, I know how to disengage. Anybody who asks you a question about yourself, they want to know more about you. And if they want to know more about you, they see themselves with you. Okay? Um, it's more. It could be more of a control thing, but that's what it is. Or they start twirling their hair. They start doing like women give off a lot of telltale signs. Men, we don't do that. Women give off a lot of telltale signs that they want to deal with you. They'll just text you out the blue. Just for no reason they'll text you. They'll say little things, man. You got to pick up on like, I bet everybody, I bet everybody think you, everybody think you nice. Everybody think you this. Everybody think you that. It just they're attracted to you. They're attracted to you. And Rose hitting them on the side of the head. Girls, women do that too. But more so, teenage girls, they do that. They tend to hit. That's their sign. That's a telltale sign that they like another person. Okay? Women, grown women, they do the things that I said earlier. Teenage girls, they actually hit. They'll tap you on the shoulder. They will hit you because they really do like you. And the article said where Rose wasn't interested in Pat when they first. Man, look, that's a lie. She was. That's why she came over there to him. That's why she introduced herself to him. That's why. But anyway, guys, I think we've talked enough about this. I don't want to go really deep into this, man, because some of these discussions, man, I keep saying I'm gonna have it on Patreon. I just been too lazy, man. And just all I gotta do is hit upload. But man, coach be tired, y'all. I be tired, and I'm tired now. I'm tired now. But guys, this has been fun. Definitely been enjoying y'all. Uh, yeah, we'll be back next Sunday. Probably somewhere in between. I don't know. The discus thrower. Okay, the discus thrower, Whitney Ashley, is supposed to be here this Friday. Oh, she says she is. Okay. So, a track and field athlete. Yep. I go way back in track and field. And Whitney Ashley is an Olympic discus thrower. You guys will love that interview. It's going to be Friday, if she remembers. Okay, but anyway. All right, this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. Let's play the outro music. Thank you to everybody in that super chat. We're going to start another thing for Karina Rodriguez. And, you know, we're going to let Karina know it's what it is. It's what it is, man. We're going to get it. We're going to do it again. Okay? Karina Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen. Karina Rodriguez. I got a Karina Rodriguez intro video. I need to play it, but I ain't going to do it today. Okay, guys, I want to thank you guys for joining me live on the Coaches Show, Live. Yeah, man, a lot of stuff happened this weekend. Karina Rodriguez had the Coaches logo on her uniform shorts for a title shot opportunity, man. I loved it, man. And guys, I was excited. I was excited. I know all of you were too, man. And Marcus Bell or somebody told me, hey, I see the Coaches logo. I see the logo. Yeah. So thank you, XA Gucci. Thank you, Dragonfly, Infamous Combo Breaker, TJ347, Robert Verdell, Jerry Mathron, Keith Brown, MMA and Boxing. Okay. Genesis Green. All you guys. Man. This has been fun. It's your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm down. What are you waiting on? Support the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.